Well, it was a very chilly day across southwest Florida with temperatures starting off in the 40s and 50s and only climbing into the mid to upper 60s when we should be in the upper 70s for this time of the year. Well, if you're not a fan of the cold weather, just know it could be worse. Here's a look at our friends over in the Northeast. This was from one of our Wink News viewers over in Queens, New York, waking up to a winter wonderland there. But for us here in southwest Florida, it was a lot more comfortable and we still had a beautiful day with just some high clouds passing overhead, and we still have that high cloud cover hanging out. It will begin to break up within the next couple of hours. Temperatures falling into the 50s. We're already at 52 in Palmdale, 57 in Punta Gorda, a little bit warmer in Fort Myers at 60 degrees. Dew points in that very dry range. You definitely notice a difference in the air as they're sitting in the 30s and 40s because of this cool dry air filtering in from the north. Winds coming in around 5 to 10 miles per hour this evening. And with all that dry air, not seeing any signs of rainfall here on Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar. And as we progress through the rest of this evening, like I said, that cloud cover is going to be breaking up. And as we start our Sunday morning off, we'll just have a few passing clouds overhead. Throughout the afternoon, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds, but again, no signs of any rainfall. Cloud cover building in quite a bit as we head into the evening. Now for tomorrow morning, it's going to be even colder than what we experienced this morning, with temperatures across the board in the 40s, dropping to 42 in Arcadia, 47 in Cape Coral, 46 for Ave Maria, and expecting a low of 49 degrees in Marco Island. However, once we head into the afternoon, temperatures will be a little bit warmer compared to what we experienced today, with highs climbing into the low 70s, still sitting below average, as again we should be in the upper 70s. Now the cold weather came in perfect timing because today is the first day of winter. It is a winter solstice, meaning it has the shortest amount of daylight of the year, around 10 hours and 28 minutes. And now the sun's rays are being focused more so towards the Tropic of Capricorn. But something to look forward to, as if you're like me and you don't like these very long nights, daylight will be increasing from this day forward. And eventually, as we look ahead to March 20th, the first day of spring, we'll add about 2.5 hours of daylight from this time. As we look ahead to your 7 to 10 day forecast, temperatures again chilly for our Sunday, warming to seasonal on Monday. And then as we head into Christmas Day, the first day of Hanukkah, we have the potential for a stray shower, and temperatures will be warming to slightly above our seasonal average in the upper 70s and low 80s. Well, today was a winter solstice, meaning it was the shortest amount of daylight for the year, where we had about 10 hours and 28 minutes of daylight. So the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. The sun's rays are now directed towards the Tropic of Capricorn. But the good news is, with each day, we will get more and more daylight. So if you don't like these really long nights, we will begin to see more days over the coming days. Now, as we take a look at that muggy meter, dew points sitting in that dry range. They have been fluctuating between that very dry and dry range through the entirety of the day. It has felt just so refreshing and winter-like across southwest Florida. About a 10-degree drop compared to 24 hours ago in Lehigh Acres, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, as well as in Sanibel. And tomorrow, that dry air is just going to continue to hang around. So it is going to be another day with that very refreshing feel to the air. But we will see those dew points climb as we head into the upcoming work week. You will notice Thursday, Friday, Saturday, dew points sitting in that humid range, and this is what's going to be happening. A cold front will be pushing through on Thursday, and it's going to be stalling out as we head into our Friday, meaning that it's just going to be situated right overhead because the warm and cold air masses, not one of them is going to be overpowering the other. So it's just going to be situated overhead, creating instability, leading to some rain chances for us on these days and leading to some more humid conditions. Now, as we take a look at those current conditions, it's really cool enough. Some of us already in the 40s, but as you can see here, temperatures sitting in the 50s for Fort Myers, Naples, Port Charlotte, as well as in Bonita Springs. All is dry and quiet here this evening on Wink Live Doppler 3X, 3 times more accurate radar. And as we check in with satellite imagery, we had a little bit of cloud cover earlier, but that cloud cover has since pushed out, and and we're looking at mostly clear conditions. Waking up tomorrow morning, we'll have a few clouds in view throughout the afternoon, a mix of sun and clouds. We will see a bit more sunshine towards the south, so the northern counties, that's where we will see more of that mix of sun and clouds and a bit more sunshine for the rest of us. Cloud cover will be building in a bit as we head into late Sunday night and into those overnight hours, but we're looking to stay dry for the entirety of the day. Going to be another gorgeous day to get outside. Maybe bundle up, especially if you're going to be out early in the morning, because temperatures will be even colder than what we experienced today, as we're looking at widespread 40s across the region. 42 for Palmdale, 42 in Arcadia, and calling for 47 degrees in Cape Coral for our Sunday morning. Into the afternoon, temperatures will actually be a little bit warmer than what we experienced today, with highs topping out in the low 70s. But by the time we head into Monday, temperatures actually going to be sitting right on seasonal, and that will be very brief, as temperatures will be climbing into the low 80s as we head into Tuesday, and we'll keep temperatures on the warmer side for the majority of the week.
Nikki, thanks.